So it's currently well early in the morning. We've got up, I say we, I'm on my own, and we're gonna go try and fly at Weston-Super-Mare, which is a 2-hour drive away, and hoping to get there shortly after sunrise. Let's see how we go. Toot, toot, toot. So just pulled up in Weston-Super-Mare. It's a bit of a grey, overcast morning. We've got a nice breeze coming on. The other boys aren't here yet, so I'm gonna grab my things, go for a little walk, and see if it's flyable. Fingers crossed. I'm on my way there now. Had to come and cross the golf course, and we got some keen beans up at 7 o'clock in the morning to go and play golf. I mean, what's that all about? Just got down onto the beach. This is what we're looking to fly, this stretch here. The wind is pushing in from the sea over here, so it's coming this way, hitting this ridge, and then hope we're going to stay in that lifty air. That's the plan anyway. All looks and feels pretty good, to be honest.
At Weston-Super-Mare, the dunes are small, but the dream is not. To a pilot, this is a playground. We don't need mountains or cliffs, just a breeze, a wing, and the courage to fly close. This is proximity soaring, dancing with gravity just feet from the earth, feeling every slight change in the wind. We aren't high, we're not going far. We stay low, precise, and intimate, paying attention to every dip in the terrain. The moustaches that we fly ride the ridge like it was born here, hovering, floating, brushing the edge of the land like it's flirting with gravity. From a distance, we think it's impressive, entertaining at the very least. Up close, it's art, and it takes a lot of concentration. You feel everything, the tension in the lines, the bite of the breeze, the pulse of the movement just above the sand. It's flight stripped down to feeling, to joy, to connection. Up here, soaring dunes that barely rise above your knees, you realise you don't need to go big to feel infinite. This is moustache magic, and this is flying at its most human. After flying around for a bit on my own, the boys turn.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, sick.
Sick, you're on.
Sick, we're on! Let's tread on Tristan's head. Right then, let's go. Oi, Zach, do you know what would be perfect today? 22? It's dropped quite a lot. All the white water's gone. So we've had a bit of an interesting morning at Weston-Super-Mare. The ranger came and told us that we shouldn't be flying there because they had a race on. So we've got in the car and we've moved a little bit along the coast to a place called Bream. We've got still wind coming off this way, so it's nice and clear, and we've got some little dunes here to play on. Should be quite nice. Our disabled friend here who's managed to mess his lines up. So we're just having a little fiddle with that. We've put the wing perpendicular to wind so it doesn't catch and we can play with it easily. He's trying to fly half of his wing. Yeah, baby! Yeah! Ah! Boop, 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 boop. Days down the beach with friends hit differently with toys like these. Imagine running off a dune and flying, and then imagine your best mates doing it with you. Parakiting with friends is pure joy. We shout, we laugh, we race through the sky like kids in a playground. Because that's exactly what this place is, a playground. Every swoop, every spin, it's a roller coaster ride, but way better because we're flying side by side. more white caps out of the water up front. Left hook it here. One of our friends had a bit of a mishap and has ended up over the back of the dune over here. So we're going to go figure out what's going on. See if we can help him out. You look like a newborn bird. Decided to collect some wood. Yeah, here we go. More wood. Get the wood down. And we've got that. Set.
The brambles he had fallen into were a relentless tangle that plunged 3 meters deep. Their thorns sharp and unforgiving, as our friend had found out with his now shredded puffer jacket. With the paraglider resting on the top, we had to find a way to stay on top too. With nothing but the wreckage of driftwood scattered across the beach, we collected as much as we could and built a platform. Slowly, we climbed. Tentative at first, unsure of the stability beneath our feet, yet as we worked together, the path became clearer and the balance easier to find.
Sorry, you can't be going through the hedges.
There are nesting birds.
Can't you see them flying?
One of them's with us.
Yeah, I was fucking flying, cut.
There's a nesting bird nearest.
We'll be out of here in no time.
Do a baby bird noise. Do a baby bird noise. Baby bird.
Hello?
How's that?
Oh, mate, what an experience.
Yeah, guys. Let's get the other one out.